I recognize a lot of the faces, but in case you don't know, my name is Kamran Muradi. I had the honor of being Josh's best man tonight. So I ended up having to type out this speech because if I read it by hand, I wouldn't be able to read it myself. But in case you're familiar with this guy's handwriting, it makes mine look amazing. So. And again, like I said, I recognize a lot of the faces, but in case you aren't familiar with the history between Josh and I, we've been best friends even before you even knew that both of us even met. My mom and his mom's been friends for quite a while, so it's definitely been a privilege. Any great memory I've had involved Josh in some way. And I can go on about all the experiences that Josh and I have had throughout the years. However, two things is, one, I wouldn't want to bore you, and two, I wouldn't want you guys to think that we're more weird than you already think so. We'll avoid that. So Lori, Bob, and Betty, I think you guys are just like my family. And I want to apologize for all the stupid things that both of us did. But I think we know that any stupid thing we did while under your care was this mastermind right here.
The penny war.
Yeah.
The penny war.
Yeah. And we know that I'm using the term mastermind pretty loosely here. So I want to go ahead and speak on Josh's character. This is the nice part. I made fun of him, so I'll transition to the nice part. I know anyone he's come across he can instantly connect with and just become friends with. I know for me it's something I struggle with. It's usually hard for me to come out of my shell and show my goofy side. But however, seriously, if you're with him, he always knows how to have a good time, have a good laugh, have fun. And he always brings that side out of me, so I really appreciate that about him. So if you're comparing Josh and I, you'd probably think it's kind of strange that we're as close as friends as we are. Well, I say that because we have similarities, we'll play video games together and all that. However, one minute he'll say he likes a movie, I'll tell him, no, that looks stupid. I'll tell him about a song, hey, I think you're going to like it. He's like, no, that's stupid. So, even though we have some similarities at the same time, we have those differences too, but I really think it, makes our friendship that entertaining. I figure that Josh and I, for forever, would be the closest of friends, but I kind of realized that was over whenever I see the way Josh looked at Jessie and the way he talked about her. No, but seriously, I know that obviously we're still extremely strong friends, but like I said, truly, the way he talked about her and looked at her, it's just amazing. And but here's the thing, I can take solace in the fact that that she can take on that best friend role. I know two things. One, she's going to tell him to shut up when he needs to shut up. And two, she's going to tell him to stop doing the stupid things that he does, so we're all good in that department. And also, it just amazes me that a lot of times, I was going back to the fact when I told him that I think some of the shows he might watch is stupid. Next thing I know, she watches it with him. So I'm like, please do that. I don't want to be part of that. That's fine. So she's a champ for that. But also the good thing is now it's official that you have documents that you have relationships with him. It's pretty good because at any point I can be like, I don't know him. Just ignore me, please. But honestly, your friendship is definitely one of the most important things in my life. So I don't think you honestly know how much you've done for me. So I love both you guys.
We love you.
And just honestly know that I'm here for both you guys. I'm always just a phone call away. I wish I could give you some advice as far as marriage. I'll go with the typical thing where you say that, hey, just nod your head yes, agree with the wife. I would say this is especially true because a lot of times she's wrong about things. But I think that's pretty sage advice. But honestly, like I said, you've been a part of any memory I've had my whole life, and I love you. And it's been a great night. I'm glad to be a part of it.